Pete, Kyle Wright's had a great start to the season. How were you able to, as a team, kind of jump on him early and then you get him with that home run there?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we did a really good job of getting him in the zone. Obviously, he has really good stuff. That's a guy I've faced in college. Faced him a bunch, so I had a pretty good idea of how he's going to attack hitters. In the past, he's given me a really tough time in college as well. I mean, he's got a sinker that runs all around the zone, good four-seam fastball, curveball, slider. I mean, changeup. He's got a hell of an arsenal. So the key is just making him come in the zone because he has a lot of stuff that looks like it's a strike, but he does a really good job of living on the edges.
Pete, the ball clearly is not flying out the way that it once was, especially when you first came into the league, but you seem to be having no issues still. When you get a hold of one, do you still have the same idea that it's going out, or is it a little different than it's been?
I mean, it changes from day to day because I can feel really good contact on the bat, and sometimes, like when I get it right, I get that good feeling, and that's when I have a good feeling that it's going to go. But it's not. I mean, nothing's 100%. So for me, the best I can do is put really good contact on the ball and see it over the middle of the dish, and really, I can't control the baseballs. The only thing I can do is putting a good swing on a good pitch.
Do the balls feel any different? The throwing, hitting, do they feel any different when they come off the bat?
Personally, I haven't really noticed a big difference, but in some instances, like for example, I thought at least one or both of Nemo's balls had a chance to go tonight. So I don't know if it's the wind or the baseball, but hopefully when the weather starts to warm up, the ball starts to fly around a little bit, like we're like we'd hope. But again, it's early. We don't really know. It's still a small sample size, but I mean, baseballs can be different.
What's it like having a guy who's as fired up as Max in the dugout?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, he's not afraid to say what he wants to say.
Pete, I know that you prefer to play first base, play the field, but you've had a lot of success this season as DH, hitting a bunch of home runs. Have you, in those spots, found a way to kind of adjust and feel comfortable at the plate more so than you have in the past?
To me, it doesn't really make a difference whether I'm in the field or DHing. But for me, I'd like to be out there as much as possible, and I feel like I feel like that whatever job I have to do that day, I just want to do the best at. So for me, I feel like that whoever's up there, I mean, I have over 100 something homers as a first baseman, so I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. It's just me in the box.
Carlos, first of all, a night like tonight, doubleheader when you're pitching the back end, are you consciously thinking even more so about going deep and trying to save the bullpen?
Yes, you're right. That's what my goal. Just go on there, throw many innings I can to save the bullpen, and I'm glad everything went the way that I want to.
What were you able to do particularly well in runners in scoring position situations?
I think the more important is attack. With the best pitch I got, it was fastball and slider for that time. Everything came out really, really good. Lead off man twice, double. Move her to the third base, 1 out, and able to get it at 3 out right there and just hold it right there in third base. That was really good.
What was the biggest difference just coming off the last start?
Excuse me?
What was the biggest difference coming off the last start, and how much did you want to just kind of put that one in the past?
You know what? I put in the pass right away when they take me out from the game, learn what I need to do, and work on my bullpen so I can make those mistakes again. So I think tonight was really good, and that's the way that I want to.
People talk about the ball not traveling as far off the bat when you're throwing the ball. Does the ball feel any different this year compared to previous years?
Listen, I don't know. I just go out there and get the ball and just throw my best pitch in there. I don't feel any different. I just go in there and just throw it.
Knowing that it was the second game of a doubleheader, does that make you want to, pitch deeper and, go a little harder tonight?
Yes, man. Like I said before, I just want to go out there, save the bullpen. I know Drew Smith pitched in the first game, Diaz, Orovino, so I'm just trying to go deep on the game, and that's what happened tonight.
I mean, when I hit it, I knew it was going to stay fair. Yeah, I was just trying to get a good pitch to hit. I know that Kyle Wright has been good all season, so you got to jump on him early and kind of early in the count as well because he throws strikes and he tries to put you away. So I was able to get a curveball that I hit fairly well and kept fair. So it was good.
A couple days ago, we were here talking to you after the game and wondering if you're going to be here. To not only be here, but be contributing in this way right away. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it's something I already knew I could do. I showed y'all in spring training. I showed the team. And then the little opportunities I do get, I continue to put together good ideas, I feel like, in my opinion, and hit the ball hard and well. So if I'm able to do that, I'm going to force a lot of tough decisions, and I'm going to help the team win ball games as well. So it's been fun. This team is a really good team, and that's just I feel like the beauty of it. Everybody in this lineup could contribute on any given night and help the team win, and that's what makes a good ball club.
It was like having a day today when you and Travis and Guillorme and all those guys are kind of stepping up to get that sweep.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows the culture of the game, and it just shows the culture and the mindset that Bud kind of instills in us. And we're all confident, no matter who's on the field. We all feel like we're supposed to, win the ball game and do the job and get the job done. And I feel like that starts all in spring training, and we're just carrying it out right now.
Dom, you mentioned about anybody can turn out any given night. Is that a mental thing? Is it a skills thing? A combination of all of it? There has to be like a mental part to that.
Yeah,
right?
100%. I think it's a combination of all of it, but it's definitely a mental thing, and I feel like it's like a mindset. It's a swagger that we carry as a ball club, but at the same time, we do homework, and we're in here early. We're studying. We're learning about the game. So when we go out and play, we're confident about what we're doing. So I think it's a combination of everything, and we're all just getting here early, competing, and playing really hard and studying. So I think if we're doing that on an everyday basis, we're going to win a lot of games.
In a doubleheader where you're also that extra time, what are you kind of doing just to stay ready for the nightcap?
I mean, I'm moving around in the first game, moving around, trying to stay loose. You never know what might happen in a given situation, but I'm just trying to stay loose and make sure that if I am in the lineup the second game, I'm ready to go. But at the same time, if I am in the line, or not in the lineup, but get called upon on the pinch situation in the first game, I'm ready as well. So you just gotta stay loose all game and just kind of be ready.